There are 1,000 proofs of God. Philosophers and theologians chase them like greyhounds after a rabbit. Causality, cosmology, fine-tuned universes. As for me, I don't get caught up in all that. I don't get into the sweeping bursts of logic. I see God's handiwork in the quirks. I notice the celestial smirks, the needling trademarks of the Creator. Take my AP Literature course. I wheel out 5 copies of Moby Dick, the greatest novel ever written. 1 copy ancient, 1 loaded with supplemental material, and the other 3 just because they're pretty. On my desk sits Herschel Parker's 3-volume biography of Melville, a stack big enough to stun an ox. And in the back row, 5 boys who can't get over the fact I just said the word dick, snickering, red-faced, elbowing each other. That's irony, isn't it? The greatest novel in our language reduced to a dirty word, the small absurdity that only a god with a sense of humor would let stand. And I'm supposed to plow through 700 pages of transcendence with these schmucks? If that doesn't dash your hopes and force your gaze back to God, the truth, the ultimate creator, and away from this veil of tears, I don't know what will. Or take the 3 engineers arguing about God's profession. The mechanical engineer says, "Look at our joints, our perfect assembly, the fluidity of movement. God must be a mechanical engineer." "No," says the electrical engineer. "The brain alone. It's more powerful than any invention. God must be an electrical engineer." "You're both wrong," says the civil engineer. "God's a civil engineer. Who else would run a sewer line through a recreational area?" Again, isn't that the irony of it all? Aren't these the signs of a higher power, an all-powerful God, poking at us from on high, showing us this world was made to disillusion us and frustrate us? That's how I see it. Not the grand proofs, but the cosmic winks, the irony, the joke hidden inside the serious, the fingerprints of a God who reminds us that this whole thing isn't only a test, it's also a story. And that story, despite the humor here and there, is gonna eventually break your heart. The punchlines are everywhere if you're paying attention. So wake up, pay attention, will you?